All right, how's it going, guys? Today I'm here joined by my new friend Chiron over here. You might have seen Chiron on social media. Chiron plays pro-level pickleball, and today we're basically just going to be drilling. We're not going to really be talking to you guys as much, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a full, raw, unedited video of what a drilling session with my man Chiron looks like. So we're just going to start off with some warm-ups here. And I got to play with Chiron a few days ago, and this guy's got hands. Yeah, he kept doing that to me over and over again. You can't speed up against this guy.
That's... Ooh, maybe I can.
Maybe I can, barely. Yeah, that Eastern grip, right?
Yeah, Eastern grip, I get to cover the entire upper body with my forehand. There is no backhand.
Yeah, because usually I could kind of chicken wing people if I get it close enough to their shoulders. But for you, it's like, wait, what the heck? His paddle is somehow there.
Nice.
Ooh. Gotta fight back. Nice. Pancake.
Yeah, if you see Continental compared to Eastern, it's the whole reason. The actual places you target on Continental, if you see with the grip, there's no way to angle your wrist.
Yeah.
With Eastern, when you just do this, it essentially sets your paddle up. So I'm essentially the opposite places you want to target. Continental, where you want to get more and more inside their body. Yeah. Eastern, I break down the farther and farther I get away because I can't generate any power out here. That's why you see similar with Riley Newman. He shifts into every single ball. He's never taking stuff out here like this, never taking stuff. He has to shift into the ball. Yeah. He's at his best when stuff is tighter and tighter in.
That's
and
so
I'm not
true.
as extreme as him, but it's pretty similar.
I'm gonna have to test that theory out. So you're saying against someone with a grip like yours, I should try to attack away from their body? In
general, the two most effective places to speed up is either to make me reach or to get it a kind of low ball below my left hip. Because I can only go so far down before my grip faces downwards. So I have to catch that ball this far in front of me and this early in order to get it over.
Interesting.
And one of the big advantages is it's pretty hard to get a speed up to that location.
Right. Especially since your arms are like 7 feet long, so it's like...
It does help. Does help to have a 6'6" wingspan.
6 feet, is it?
6'6".
6'6". Nice. Yeah, I can't attack at the body. Forehands there. Oh, nice shot. Whoa. Nice one.
Nice shot. Nice.
Oh, you think that was in?
Probably wide.
I think that was going to go in.
Maybe.
Yeah, something that drilling with Chiron really opened my eyes to is kind of like, you always have to be ready. Like while you think you might hit a good shot, against someone like Chiron, it's coming back.
Good leave.
Yeah, it's good. How long do you usually like to do these for?
I usually do this just for a sec, and then I usually go to playing out a game. So we go 0-0, first to 5.
Okay.
And then we do that from all 4 quadrants.
Okay.
So we do it here, then we go cross, then we go straight that way, then go cross that way.
Yeah,
that's essentially how I start every drilling session.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do the Chiron drill special.
Yeah, and I'm very competitive, so I always like to keep score. It makes me focus a lot more.
I like that, yeah. I'm the same way.
I like it.
All right, 0-0.
So 0-0.
Nice. 0-1. Oop. Redo.
Oh. Nice shot.
Oh, that's a lot of wind.
1-1.
Whew. Yeah, having it with points makes me play differently. Because I'm not like as relaxed. I'm
Exactly.
like, okay, Chiron's trying to win. I need to like be ready and you kind of have to adapt to the intensity.
100%. I like to feel the tension flowing through my bones.
You like the tension?
Especially once, like, it's been, I tell people too when I give them drill clinics, it's very easy when there's no score to just go out and you're so loose and everything feels so good. Then if you just go and try to do it the second a game starts, now that you care about missing, now that that matters, now that points are in it, a lot of people tighten up and they start missing.
Yep.
And the best way to do that is in a drill session, get at least a little bit of that same kind of feeling.
Yeah, I agree. This is good.
1-2.
Yeah. Oh, straight. 1-3. Oh,
Well, 1-3 still.
1-3.
2-3.
Oh, double net.
2-4.
No! Oh, I hit my paddle.
Nice little catch and release.
So now we
So
move
now
to
I
the
usually
other
go here
quadrant.
and we warm up for just a few points and we do the same exact thing.
Okay, I like it. I'll move this camera here. Actually, let's leave that camera. We'll move this one on you though. Get that. Chiron backhand angle.
And one of the things I do in drilling, I think a lot of people should, is even when we're keeping score, I'll play just about every ball I can. Even if it's over here. If I can play it, I will.
Yeah.
The only kind of caveat is one of the things we play that happens cross court naturally is if I get a ball way out here, I can hit a ball into your square like that. A ball that you would never ever be able to cover.
Right.
And so I usually play with the caveat if you attack off the bounce, it has to be a reasonable ball the other person can get.
Right.
So I can't attack middle tee all the way from over here because you'd never actually be the one to cover that ball.
It would be my left hand, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh! What do you, what's your house rule on ATPs?
ATPs are always good.
Always good?
Yes, and if you can recognize it and chase it down and defend it, then that still counts.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense. So ATPs are always good.
Always good. If you make an ATP, it always counts. If you see yourself give them an ATP, you can run over and try to defend it if you want.
Because if I give you an ATP opportunity, it's kind of on me that
it's your fault. And the ATP, generally below the highest level of the game, is usually a winner. And even at the highest level, it's still the higher percentage shot to go for.
Right.
And so even if they do defend it, your team usually still has the advantage.
Yeah.
So that's why I play with that rule.
That makes sense. All right. One more and then let's go.
Yep.
wide. All right, let's go. 0-0. Oh, you took pace off. Nice.
1-0.
Yeah, good resets.
2-0.
Oh, I should run to defend anyways.
You could have tried.
Yeah. But that's
it's
just
pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
That is tough, yeah. Nice.
4-0.
4-0.
Nice shot. 4-1.
Oh no. This is actually a pretty good like measurement of how it feels like in a real game against Chiron. Is if you probably watch, he's super patient and he's super like efficient with his moves. And
Yeah.
he's just drilling me, and to give you guys a perspective from like this area, it just feels like I'm hitting against a wall, and I get nervous. I'm like, oh man, I can sense he's comfortable, and I feel impatient to like speed it up and something. So
No, I agree. My game is very, very not speed up oriented, and it's something I'm working on. I'm much more defensive. I'm much more I'll dink 55 times in a row.
I
on my
have
forehand.
noticed that. Yeah, I was wondering if like, oh man, I feel like he could have sped up on me, but you choose to go for like an offensive dink.
Yeah, and that happens all the time. And part of it is I am so incredibly comfortable with my counterattacking
Yeah,
that I actually prefer when people speed up to me over me
Yeah.
speeding up at them.
I like that actually. I like that. I'm gonna try to emulate that.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Flick of the wrist.
Nice shot.
Ooh. That's a beautiful spot. All right, shall we go?
Yep, zeros.
All right, zeros. Here we go. Oh, that's a good start.
Zero still. Nice shot. Oh, 1.
Oh, that's a good job. Bah. I'm just not registering it. I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing.
The upside down forehand on the backhand.
Love
It's a
it.
great shot. 1-1.
We're gonna need a tutorial from Chiron on that.
One, two. Just wide.
I wish I had longer arms. 2-2.
2-2.
Two,
Three.
three. Nice. 2-4. Yeah, it's such a good sequence. I thought you were gonna attack that last one, but I love how you just rolled it there because I'm like so off balance anyways.
Yeah, and you'll find when I play, I get a lot of kind of mid-height balls that I
Yeah.
choose to roll behind people over attacking.
Yeah.
And I actually need to do that too much. I need to start attacking more just to mix up the variety so people can't start to just read and react to the rolls.
Yeah. All right, Chiron, I'm reading you. I'm getting it down, kind of, as I get pickled in every single game.
I don't think you've gotten pickled once.
Emotionally pickled.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. All right, one more go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Zeros.
Zeros. Oh, a strong
Zero
start,
still.
Ed. It's crazy, like, even in a drill, I get nervous. As soon as I know the points are involved, I'm like, oh, don't lose a point, Ed, don't lose a point. Especially when I know this is going on YouTube.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, come on. Good. All right.
2-0.
2-0.
Oh, that's out.
1-2.
1-2.
Here we go. That's so good. 2-4. 1-4.
1-3.
1-3.
Good.
Woo!
Great shot.
That was very lucky. Not reliable. I'll take it though. Karen, what's your opinion against, like, I guess, like, what your recommendation for me is? If I'm ever at, like, a tournament and I feel like I'm getting out dinked, do you feel like the correct strategy is to be like, hey, if you're losing in the slow game, might as well make something happen, or what? What do you think?
So I think I'm really of the opinion, one, dinking is really just a necessary evil. The only reason anybody in this sport dinks is because speeding up or attacking at that certain ball isn't effective. If we could attack at every ball, if we had a choice between an easy attack and an easy dink, most of the time you should choose an easy attack. So if you're starting to lose the dink battle and you haven't yet tested your opponent's hands, haven't tested attacking them, driving at them, then really you aren't playing as effectively as you can. One of the reasons you see the pros do these long backhand dink rallies is because both teams think they have the advantage in that kind of strategy. Obviously one of them is wrong, but they both think that's the most effective strategy they can take. They don't think they can light up a ball effectively and win a point from that position, so they hit a dink. And so if you're against a team and you're just losing the soft game, it's very good, and doesn't necessarily mean stop dinking, it just means maybe dink to a different location or start attacking them. One of my first strategies when I play mixed, when I played 5-0 mixed, and same with pro, one of the first things you do is you drive every ball hard at the girl to see if she can handle it. And if she can't, you keep doing it over and over again. And that works up to a certain point, and then some girls at any level, and then even some at pro are better, and they will win the point if you do that. So then you have to change strategies. One of the easiest strategies in my eyes to always do is see if your opponent can handle it when you hit hard. Can they leave the out ball? Can they deal with it if you speed up at their chest? And a lot of times the answer is no. And so if they can't do that, and that's where the evolution of bangers come from, the reason they exist is because it works.
It works,
Exactly.
That's so true,
And so it's up to the person who's defending to be able to show that it doesn't work. So if they can't block drives, they can't block speed, especially with the way the game's going, it's getting faster and harder, then there's no reason to ever go out of that.
Interesting. So in your opinion, what you're saying is, like, kind of start aggressive, start by trying to win the point by any means. And if banging isn't working, then you kind of evolve to be like, okay, well, maybe we have to set up that shot. We have to, like, make them move a little bit or set up a pop-up or something.
No, absolutely. And I think just about every game you should start driving the ball. And one, you can also, a lot of things is drive down the middle, see if they can handle the speed, and see if they can handle partner communication. If they can, and they just hit a clean winner, which actually rarely happens off of drives, then so be it. You've lost a point, but you've got a lot of information.
I love that,
If you don't start driving until the score is already 8-4, and then you realize, oh, this person can't block effectively, you've wasted all this time. Because no
Yeah.
matter how good your drops are, it's usually, unless you have a crazy aggressive topspin drop,
Yeah.
it's usually pretty easy for them to neutralize. You
To
won't win
neutralize.
points straight off your drop. You can
Right.
win points, especially if you have a partner poaching
That's
or you're
true.
crashing. You can win points straight off of drives.
You play chess, don't you?
I do. I'm
do?
a 2000 rated chess
Are
player.
you really?
I am. I
Oh
love chess.
shoot, we gotta play some chess sometime.
Oh, I'd love to. I love chess.
Because when you talk about that, it sounds exactly like chess. Where like in chess, you do something called like create threats. A good player always creates threats. They're usually not just like, okay, let me just set up my defense, and like good players just don't do that. But you play as offensively as possible until you're almost forced to play defensively.
Exactly. And it's easier for everyone to hit a ball hard and flat than it is to hit a perfect drop shot into the first 4 feet of the court so it's unattackable.
Yeah.
So usually I like to come out with that strategy. And in my experience, all the way through the 5-0 level, it works. Now, once you get higher than that, still the drives are better and the
Yeah.
girls are better and the guys are better. And a lot of times, one thing you might find, and it happens in mixed too, the guy overplays a lot, or guys are so used to getting their forehand. One of our strategies is just drive the ball to the guy's backhand, drop to the guy's backhand,
Yeah.
and he wants to cover so much, and it's happened to me too,
Yeah,
where you start getting burned over and over again.
Yeah.
It's just trying different, if you're losing, doing a certain pattern, doing a
Yeah.
certain strategy, the worst thing you can do is just keep doing that pattern.
Yeah. Just do something different if it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Man,
So,
we're gonna have to play some chess sometime.
what was the score? We'll call it 1-1.
Pretty sure it was like 3-1.
We'll call it 1-1.
at least.
1-1.
Okay, fine. He's being nice to me. We iced him a little bit.
That's
What do
your
you call
point.
that one?
This is.
Or, what do you call that? For
Oh,
the
that's your
score?
point. That's
Really?
your
Okay.
point. I play that's your point
It's a
because
good
that would
shot,
never
though.
be your ball. Even though I hit a great shot,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll replay it, sometimes I won't. But for the most part, if you hit a good shot and I hit a good block, I just would give it, or I'd call it a replay. So I give that point to you because there's no world you're ever getting that ball.
Okay. All right. So 2-1.
Yep. Nice. 1-3.
Wow. Come on, Ed.
2-3. Nice point.
Good shots.
2-3.
It's all my life.
So greedy. 2-4. Comeback time. Now the pressure's on.
Yeah. No.
And I've crumbled under
After
it.
he gave me like 5 points. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. All right. What do you like to do next?
So in my usual drill sessions, I usually do 2 of those. I do the double rotation. And specifically the reason I do it is because me and my partner, we're both trying to use the first one to figure out patterns that work for the second one. So then we use that whole first dinking drill, especially if I'm dinking with someone I don't know as well. Now when we do it again, I'm gonna start recognizing patterns, seeing what I win points on, what I lose points on,
Yeah.
and taking that to try and do better than I did.
Oh, I like that. So you actually kind of go back to the beginning and try to like make adjustments.
Exactly. So I always do 2 rotations of this. I do 1 full dink game and I do a second one. And now the second one, at least for me and them, I'm trying to see what worked in those last points
Yeah.
and can I abuse it?
Yeah.
Because really in tournaments, when one of the things that happens is, and you see it all the times when people are drilling, they get used to kind of playing here and dinking like this and drilling.
Yeah.
And one of the best ways to really figure out what you do wrong
Yeah.
is have someone see it and have them just abuse the crap out of it. Hit the same ball over and over again until they show they can deal with it.
Yep.
And so, for example, when I was drilling with Dami a few days ago,
Yeah.
she was lobbing me like crazy,
Yeah.
and I was not doing a good job hitting it out of the air, and I was chasing it down.
Yeah.
So she just kept doing it over and
Yeah.
over again, and that's how I get better. I have to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Because in a tournament, people are going to hit the same ball to you over and over again. Everyone who plays tournaments is going to deal with it, where
Yeah.
they get every ball hit to a certain location on their body over and over again, because
Yeah.
it's the best strategy. And this is really, in my eyes, the best way to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out that strategy on you, and you're trying to figure it out on me. And that's what that first game is for. And a lot of times you can see completely different results in the second set than you did in the first.
Yeah. I like that a lot. That's great. I really like the way you kind of broke that down. Okay, let's put this over here.
Here we go. And then we go right into it. So zeros. Zeros.
Obvi.
Nice. Oh, one. Nice.
Once.
One.
2-1. 1-2.
Out.
Oh. That's a nice shot.
Thank you.
2, 3-2.
3-2.
Oh, that's on the line. Really good.
4-2. Nice block. 4-3.
Nice.
5-3.
It's a good one.
And so something I would mention there
Yeah.
is one of the patterns I realized, and if I'm sure you saw,
Oh, this is juicy. I want to know what you saw.
and if you look back at the footage, you'll see it too. One thing I started to recognize in the speed ups and the hands battle is you like to sit very, very heavy backhand. You have a phenomenal backhand block. And so what I started to realize is it's not even necessarily the fast balls at you or the hard balls, it's the balls that get high over here, really away from this kind of shot.
Yeah.
And I think I scored 4 of my 5 points on either speed ups or hands battles over here.
Yeah.
Where you kind of either got jammed like this or you were late hitting here.
Yeah.
So I recognized that, and that's essentially where I tried to go every single point.
Oh.
At least that was the strategy that went through my mind, and it either works or it doesn't, and maybe you adjust or maybe you don't. But for me at least, that happened to me all the time. One of my weakest shots used to be getting body bagged all the time, and I get stuck like this, and eventually I went to the greatest coach on earth, Morgan Evans, and he taught me this, and he taught me this is how you deal with it.
Oh.
And really, the reason I went to him, the reason I wanted to learn, is because I got hit in the chest over and over again, because everyone realized quickly, that's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's just what I saw.
That's an astute observation because it's absolutely true. I sit super heavy here because I used to get body bagged all the time too, and I just ended up practicing against the wall of like, okay, let me just practice this, protect the freaking chest right here. So I got really comfortable at this, but right here, if I'm not like super active and I slide to cover my shoulder, I do very poorly in this area. So it's like kind of insane that you were able to pick that up so quickly. And I think that's what makes really good players, is that they could like kind of pick up on these things mid-game. And they could be like, okay, let me try to exploit their weakness.
I like it. So, zeros.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, 1.
Nice. 1-1.
1-1. Oh, come on. 1-1 still. Off the feet.
I can't. I can't.
Off
1-2.
the
1-2.
feet. Okay. 1-2. Nice. Speed up. 2-2.
Yeah, good.
3-2.
Yeah, it's so good. I thought you were speeding that up.
4-2.
Yeah, you're waiting for that. Nice. 5-2.
Yep. Nice shot.
Oh, I was so lucky. That pressure.
Oh, what? Nice speed up.
I feel like I'm just not winning. I'm not getting anything out of the dinks. So like, I'm like, oh, frick, I feel like I should have speed up, but.
Hey, if it works, it works. Nice. 0-3.
Oh, I'm on that. I'm on that.
1-3. Comeback's on.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can't speed up there.
2-3.
That's a good spot. 3-3. Oh, 3-4. Oh,
Nice.
thank you, Nat. I needed that.
4-4.
Yeah.
And I usually play strict, so it's not win by 2.
Yeah, just straight up.
4-4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're there. It's funny because like I want to speed up, but like I can't speed up cross. It's gonna go out. If I speed up middle, it's your freaking forehand. So I don't know. It's hard to have a good spot there. It's good though. Our battery is running out, so we'll probably film this last part. We have a little bit more that we're gonna do, but we'll probably cut the video after this. But let's see if we can pull out a win here.
0-0.
Yeah. Oh, just wide.
Just wide. 0-1.
Yeah, it's good. Nice shot.
Watch ball coming at you.
Here we go. 1-1.
Two-one. Oh, good point. Great hands. 2-2.
Bro, you took like one step and you got there. What the heck is that?
3-2.
It's good. Nice.
4-2. Ooh.
That is the no-go zone for Kyron.
3 ATPs.
Ooh, 3 ATPs in
needed
one
it.
session. Nice, dude.
So that'd be 5, and that actually is usually the warm-up before you start playing skinny singles.
Yeah. All right, so we'll cut this video here, just to kind of give you a little snippet on what goes on a pro level player's mind in terms of what we're looking to improve in a drill session. Make sure to go follow Chiron. I'll put his socials down below. Hit my man up. Thanks for watching. And and we'll see you guys in the next one.